Big Woke. This is a video about Doja Cat, right? But we're going to start from the top, work our way down, Bum Clyde Ting. This man right here is Albert Pike. He is the highest Mason, allegedly, right? This is all allegedly. But bro right here, if there was a 40-degree Mason, it would be him. He is higher than what is on his chest. But he was the Grand Wizard of North and South America, right? He's the Mason of Masons, allegedly. I say allegedly because I don't want no smoke, TikTok. These videos are for entertainment and knowledgeable purposes only. But if there was a top dog Mason, it would be this guy. Now, when you see all of these crazy things getting played out, he's not a prophetess. They just making his words come true. Bum Clyde Ting, he got a book. It's called Morals and Dogma, right? If you haven't read it, it's a good read, I promise you. You know, you got to extract the knowledge out. Fuck who wrote it, fuck who whatever. Get the knowledge out of the books, right? Very knowledgeable book, telling you shit that you need to know. Morals and Dogma. Bum Clyde Ting. Bro predicts what World War II and III will be about, right? I think 1, 2. But he's not a prophetess. They are just making his words come to life. So basically they are fulfilling out his orders, his wishes, his dreams, his ideology. A lot of sacrificial shit takes place in their group, right? All the way until it trickles down to good old Doja, right? For the people that's gonna say, oh my God, she is just playing, she just wants attention, there's nothing wrong with what she's doing. Bum Clyde Ting. Let me tell you what's going on. You can't play with the devil like this. You can't play with the dark energy. You can't play with the dark lords, the lords of chaos like this. When you do these things, you are calling on them. When you call on them, they will come. She thinks she Lilith. She's calling Lilith. She is calling on Lilith. It's nothing wrong with Lilith. Lilith is a dark lord. She stands at the doors of chaos. She can only do it. She must exist. But when you call on her, you just playing for the wrong side. Bum Clyde Ting. Sometimes I chop it up with Lilith. But one thing Lilith knows is she can only chop it up with me. That's it. I am a dark soldier, a general. I'm a Tahuti follower. If it ain't Tahuti, I can't fuck with you. She knows I will stab her. If Tahuti tell me to. Bum Clyde Ting. This is allegedly. But I need y'all to look up the symbolism of a bat skeleton with the spider hanging from it. If anybody got the symbolism book, the spell book, whatever kind of book you got to tell you what this is, Bum Clyde Ting, y'all know how dark she is getting. She OC with it. She's not just chopping it up. She's in it. She plays for the wrong team. They have recruited her. Anytime you see the bat skeleton with the spider, Bum Clyde, she gonna put your fear is not my problem. She is trying to recruit. She's a recruiter right now. They're using her to recruit the young teens that's so gullible that they look at this and be like, oh, it's just fear. No fear. We like it. I'm not scared. It's just her expressing her. Okay, cool. Now you have been tricked into worshiping the dark side. Bum Clyde. You can't do that. You can't do it. If anyone has seen True Blood, you know that she is trying to look like Lilith. When Lilith appeared from the V, when they get too high on the V and Lilith come, whole body covered in blood. Bum Clyde Ting. Look at Shorty. Oh, what side y'all think she play for? Y'all think she just dibble and dab on the dark side and she's a light being soldier? Cause she's not. I want a limo and a plane. Did you know that the dark lords can give you stuff in this life and the next. They can promise you whatever you want for this life and whatever you want for your next life, because I promise you're going to have to reincarnate. You did it wrong. You played for the wrong side. You're going to have to reincarnate. And you're going to belong to him in the next life. You think he just wants you for this life? He's eternal. He don't give a fuck about these little 70 years you about to give him. He needs 800 years. You playing around. You done signed the contract. You like, damn, I could be rich in my next life and in my next life too? Yes, I want it. Boom, clotting. He gonna fuck around and hold you until the cycle is over. Then what you gonna do? You done signed some shit that you don't even know about. He done held you until the cycle is over. You know how long a cycle is? It's souls that have been captured by the three-headed beast that sits at the end of time. Time does not exist. It's a three-headed beast sitting at the gates. He has captured souls and held them till the cycle is over. Do you know how long that is? Do you know how long that is? Sometimes a cycle is infinity, because infinity has an end. Even infinity has an end, old man. Please believe that this is... She gave her essence away to him. You know what I'm saying? And if that's what the fuck y'all want to do, then that's what you do. I'm a soldier for light. There are soldiers for dark. She chose to be a soldier for dark because, you know what I'm saying, she might want to give her family riches in the next life. Whatever her reason is. Boom, clotting. You just got to know that the masters do not give a fuck about the likes of man. They don't give a fuck about cars, houses, homes, yachts. They don't give a fuck about none of that shit. They only care about the strengthening of soul. You hear me? So once you find that out, you be like, oh man, I fucked up. You gonna see how you fucked up when it's time to pass on to the next plane of existence. Cause you're gonna be in the afterlife for like 10,000 years. It might feel like a day, really it's 10,000 years that you were in the afterlife before you have the energy to reincarnate into a being again. You hear me? You gonna know how you fucked up in that 10,000 years, for sure. Then when you come back, you still owe him. You still owe him your whole life. They knew they was gonna get her. Her first song, she came out, she say, bitch, I'm a cow. I go moo. They was like, oh, we could get her. She got a boy. They was like, oh, call Stink, see if we can get her. She fell right into the trap. She came out a light beam for real. She was energetic, happy. I go, moo, bitch, I'm a cow. Now look at shorty. Y'all think that's a game, right? Y'all think she just, she likes the dark side. She likes blood and gore and, you know what I'm saying? That shit, it's not a game. You can't play like that. The subconscious don't know how to take a joke. You playing with some real shit, some fire, boom clock. And the crazy part is it all stems back to him. If the devil had a son, if the Dark Lord had a relative that walked on, message to the people that look like me, and you think in your head that you are in the Mason organization, you are sadly mistaken. I wanted to use another word that starts with re and ends with like a arted, but you don't get the architectural super smart lessons and ancient secret keys of knowledge that Albert Pike possesses. You don't even get to play with it. You are at the bottom of the barrel. They let y'all be Masons. All right, come on, black guy, you can be a Mason, I guess. Here's the suit. Now do this, and do that. And y'all be like, I'm a Mason, and my granddad was a Mason. Bomb clot. No, you're not. You don't know shit. In the book Morals and Dogma, he tell you, if you are under 30 degrees, you do not know shit. They don't even tell you on purpose, black or white.